Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. It's definitely my personal favorite 2D Mario. Some people say Mario 3's the best, and Mario 3 is really good. But I've always preferred Super Mario World. So, I'm not really sure what's going on with my file system here. I have like 4 different copies of Super Mario World. I have like 2 original copies, 1 Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World, and also Super Mario Advance 2. This is the first copy I ever got, and I don't know why there's a game in file B and C, but not in file A. I'm not completely sure how that works, but whatever. Let's just get started here. I'm by myself, but I'm still gonna do a 2-player game, just so that Luigi gets some screen time. Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Oh yeah, and I gotta actually press a button eventually. Okay, hey Luigi. So we've got 3 levels we can go to just starting off. We got Yoshi's House, Yoshi's Island 1, and Yoshi's Island 2. Yeah, I would say we'll just start off with Yoshi's House because, well, you'll see. So this is it. This is all of Yoshi's House. This is the first game with Yoshi in it. And according to this message, hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi. Paw print. So cute. Anyways, so you only switch between characters when you either beat a level or die, and that level didn't have an exit, so we're just gonna head on here with Mario to Yoshi's Island 1. This is going to be an 100% playthrough. And that does include stuff like collecting all the moons. Probably not all the Yoshi coins, although because collecting all the Yoshi coins, I mean, supposedly I'll probably do LPs of the Mario Advance games eventually, like way down the line. And, you know, at that point, in Super Mario Advance 2, you actually have to... There's my spin jump move, wow. But in Super Mario Advance 2, you actually have to get all the Yoshi coins or Dragon coins or whatever you want to call them to get 100%. So I'm going to be trying to get all the Dragon coins I can. I might get all of them, I might not. Point of advice, you can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. So we've got an inventory, and if we want to get something from our inventory, there we go. So yeah, Mario can slide down slopes, dodge some bonsai bills. When you jump on those Rexes, they shrink down, but when I was a kid, I always thought they were like losing their heads. Point of advice, to pick up a shell, use the X or Y button. To throw a shell upwards, look up and let go of the button. Yes, so we can actually throw upward now, unlike in Mario 3. And get an extra life that way. You might see these little outline blocks in those pits there. Yeah, see, that Rex just fell through them. They're not solid yet. They'll be solid later. Got a Fire Flower, classic Mario item. Turn your enemies into coins with it. And we got all 5 dragon coins and got an extra life. There's usually 5 dragon coins per level. Hey, Chargin' Chuck. But sometimes there's more, and you always get an extra life when you get the 5th coin in the 5th dragon coin in a level, plus an extra life for every coin after that. So if there's 7 dragon coins in a level, you can get 3 lives from dragon coins. Alright, well, now that Mario's up there, ready to go get the Yellow Switch Palace there, let's have Luigi head the other way. Yoshi's Island 2. And if you combo 8 enemies in a row, you get a life. That's bouncing off enemies, hitting them with a shell, or whatever. And hey, look, it's Yoshi. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me, Mama Luigi. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. So we've got Yoshi now. To do a spin jump, press the A button. A Super Mario spin jump can break some of the blocks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. Well, what about a Super Luigi spin jump? But yeah, you can only break blocks when you're Big Mario or Luigi. Also, you can get stuff by having Yoshi eat these berries. I'll explain more about that in a little bit. But first, shell power-ups. Green Yoshi, yeah, the color of a Yoshi and the color of a shell determines their abilities. Green stuff doesn't really have particular abilities, but red stuff allows a Yoshi to spit fire. So green Yoshi plus red shell means you get to spit fire. So I believe if we get enough of these red berries, a mushroom will pop up. Oh yeah, and the green shell with green Yoshi just gets spat back out, because green stuff doesn't have any special abilities. Point of advice. This gate marks the middle of this area. By cutting the tape here, you can continue from close to this point. And that also gets you a mushroom, so we're big now. And if you find a Yoshi when you already have a Yoshi, it's just an extra life instead. Hey, sort of the debut of Monty Moles, except not really, because Rocky Wrenches are... Oh, yep, there's our mushroom for getting enough of those berries. But Rocky Wrenches are a type of Monty Mole. They're just not the standard Monty Mole, but Rocky Wrenches were in Mario 3. Hence why this is sort of the debut of Monty Moles, but not really. And we got all the dragon coins. Now, those were the red berries that gave us the mushroom, but you see these pink berries. If you get 2 pink berries, something special happens. And it doesn't look like there's 2 pink berries in this level, but I think the berries might respawn if we go through here. Also, I believe that's the block we want to get a life. I think all these other ones just, yeah, they just have coins. I might as well hit some more, because why not? I don't even need to do it this way, because I can just jump off of Yoshi to get these if I really want to. There we go. So now the berries should... did the pink berry not come? Here we go. But apparently that wasn't enough. Apparently, if you go into a pipe and come back out, it doesn't work. Basically, if you get 2 pink berries, this cloud comes out and starts dropping coins for you. And now, oh no, we have less than 100 seconds left. Good thing we're right at the end of the level. So P-switch turns coins into blacks and blacks into coins. The higher you cut the tape at the end of the level, the more of those little star points you get. And once you reach 100, you get to do a little bonus game. The most star points you can get in a level is 50 if you cut it at the very top of the tape. Anyways, it's time for Mario to head to the Yellow Switch Palace. And this P-switch, we might as well hit it now. It fills the room with coins. It doesn't just turn blacks into coins and coins into blacks. It also causes other stuff to happen, like having invisible things suddenly appear so you can interact with them. So we got our coins. You know, they only work for a limited amount of time, though. And now we got the yellow switch. Switch Palace. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn into... Your progress will also be saved. It turns outline blacks into exclamation mark blacks. And this is one of the ways we can actually save in this game, by completing Switch Palaces. Now, normally when you finish a level, you can go back into the level. Not so with the Switch Palaces. Once you finish them, they're gone for good, because they're basically a bonus area. So before continuing ahead with Luigi, let's go back to Yoshi's house. It is possible to fill in the dotted line blocks to fill in the yellow ones. Or it is possible to fill in the dotted line blocks. To fill in the yellow ones, just go west, then north to the top of the mountain. I did that already. But yeah, if you decide to go right first and you get a Yoshi, you can come back to the house and get a different message because you have Yoshi, so he's not going to tell you that he's not home. And it'll tell you to go back to the left, but we already did that. So on to Yoshi's Island 3. What do you have to say? Point of advice. The big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario. Or Luigi. Come on now. They're always forgetting about Luigi. In this game, Luigi just looks like a recolored Mario. If you're playing the All-Stars version of Super Mario World, or if you're playing the advanced version, Luigi will actually look a bit more like he does nowadays, where he's like thinner. You know, he'll actually look different than Mario, rather than just being a color swap. And if we go down here, we are able to go to this little bonus area. Not really much of a bonus area, just a little tunnel. Also, we are at the end of the level, and I somehow managed to only get 2 dragon coins. Now granted, I didn't really go on the bottom of the level. If there is a bottom, I can't tell honestly. I kinda wanna look around for these dragon coins. Like if I dip down here, I don't know. Whatever. I said I wouldn't be getting them all. But I mean, the fact that they specifically mentioned them in one of those message boxes, in this level in particular, makes me feel kind of weird that this is the first level that I didn't get all of them on. But whatever. Oh, that's just the checkpoint? When you stomp on an enemy, you can jump high. If you hold the jump button, use up on the control pad to jump high in the shallow water. Okay, we're only halfway through the level, not all the way through, so I feel fine now. I just thought that that little secret area was at the end of the level, but apparently I was wrong. So yeah, you can see that having the yellow switch pressed really helps on this level, because it gives you a ton of safety platforms down here. And if you've, with these blocks, they will give you 1 coin normally, but if you've collected at least 30 coins in a level, they give you a life instead. And there we go, we did get all the dragon coins. I'm happy now. Let's add 22 more star points to Luigi's counter. And that's about it for this video. In the next video, Mario's gonna meet up with Luigi here, and he's gonna be doing Yoshi's Island 4. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.